Have you ever poured your heart out in prayer, begging for something you desperately needed, only to be met with silence? That feeling of a door slamming shut in your face when you're sure you're knocking on the right one. It's confusing, it's painful, and it makes you ask, God, why? Why aren't you listening? Don't you care? I've been there. We've all been there, standing in the rubble of our hopes, wondering where we went wrong. The no from God can feel like the ultimate rejection, a sign that we're not good enough, or that our faith is too weak. It can shake us to our very core. But what if we've been looking at it all wrong? What if God's no isn't a rejection, but a redirection? Think about it like this. Imagine a toddler running full speed towards a busy street. As a loving parent, you'd shout no, and pull them back, right? The child might cry, not understanding why you stopped their fun. They can't see the speeding car you can. They only feel the restriction, not the protection. In the same way, God's perspective is infinitely wider than ours. He sees the whole road, the hidden dangers, the dead ends, and the beautiful destinations we can't even imagine. His no isn't a sign of his absence, but a profound act of his love. It's his way of saying, I have something so much better for you, but you have to trust me and let go of this. It's a course correction, not a cancellation. He's not closing a door to punish you. He is closing it to guide you towards an open one that leads to a future filled with more purpose and joy than you could have planned for yourself. The most powerful example of this in all of history happened in a garden 2,000 years ago. Jesus, in the Garden of Gethsemane, was in agony. He was facing the cross, the weight of all human sin, and separation from his Father. He prayed, "My Father, if it is possible, may this cup be taken from me." This was the most earnest, most righteous prayer ever uttered. It was the Son asking the Father for a different way. And what was the Father's answer? It was a silent, heartbreaking no. Imagine the weight of that no. It was a no that seemed to defy all logic and love. Why would a loving Father allow his perfect Son to endure such suffering? But that no was not the end of the story. It was the beginning of everything. The Father's no to Jesus in the garden was the foundation for his yes to all of humanity. Because Jesus walked the path of obedience, because he accepted that painful no, the cross happened. And because the cross happened, the resurrection happened. Salvation was made possible. Forgiveness was unlocked. Eternal life became our inheritance. That one divine no paved the way for the greatest yes the world has ever known. The yes of grace, redemption, and a restored relationship with God for you and for me. It's a staggering thought. The most difficult no in history led to the most beautiful victory. So, when you face a no in your own life, when a door closes, a dream dies, or a prayer seems to go unanswered, remember Gethsemane. God's no to you is never the final word. It's often the necessary step to position you for a greater yes down the road. It might be a yes you can't see yet, a blessing you haven't even thought to ask for. It takes immense faith to trust in a plan you don't understand, to believe that a closed door is an act of love. But our God is a God of resurrection. He specializes in bringing life from death, hope from despair, and a better yes from a painful no. Hold on. Trust his heart, even when you can't see his hand. Your greatest breakthrough might be waiting just on the other side of your current disappointment. Thanks so much for watching. If this message resonated with you, please consider liking and subscribing for more content like this. See you next time.